Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Josh here, 23 Monkey Boots, and here to give you another vinyl update. Mixing with Recors Store Day and just stuff that I got during the week and over this weekend. So, let me get started with the first thing that I'm playing right now is the reissue of Master of Reality on red vinyl by Nibs. Okay, so I kind of have a lot, so I'm going to try and just run through these very quickly. This is a mix of dollar bin stuff. Actually, my place that I go to for records had a big sale, so he had a parking lot sale, and he had a bunch of his $2, $3 records, amongst others, cut down to $1. So that was first thing in the morning. So Saturday, me and my friend went down there and picked through a bunch of stuff, and then so let me just get started. So first one I have is Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, for $1. $1 make you holler. And then I think this is their first one. Dire Straits. Really good condition. Got them both for $1. This is a Recors Store Day find. Vitology, Pearl Jam. They did an awesome job on this double album. Really cool. I have the CD as well. I bought the CD when it came out, and I like that record. I couldn't find their other one. They didn't have them. As a matter of fact, a lot of places that I went to didn't have a lot of stuff, or at least stuff that I wanted. So I was happy to get that for sure. Another $1 find, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Brain Salad Surgery. If you notice, some of the stuff is still in its shrink, so which is pretty cool. Anthrax, State of Euphoria. Love this record. It's a good one by them. And then I also picked up I'm the Man. I have this on CD, but I wanted to get it on vinyl, so it's pretty awesome. This is Cream, Disraeli Gears, original pressing. I didn't get this one for $1. I think this one was like $5, so which is cool. So as part of Recors Store Day, I guess the place that I go to in Costa Mesa, he had some of the stuff there, but of course when I got there it was gone. So, but he also had stuff that he put out that I guess he was holding on to for the day. Don't know. So this was one of them. Megadeth, Peace Cells. We get the glare out. This is on Capitol. It's on the Rainbow label actually. I think this might have been a reissue because. Well, it's Combat Capital, but EMI. But one of my favorite Megadeth records. Got an original pressing of Dark Side of the Moon. This was like $10, so that's too bad. Now this is part of that Recors Store Day thing that my guy put out a bunch of stuff, and this is Steal This Album by System, double album set. And each one of these has a different drawing on it. Each side has a different drawing on it, so it's pretty cool. I was really surprised to find that, because System usually is pretty hard to find on vinyl. And I really like that band. So another $1 bin. This is Johnny Winter. Johnny Winter, and it's pretty simple. So good pickup. And I finally finished my Van Halen, Roth Era Van Halen. So I got the first Van Halen album. I think this was like $5. So finally finished that. I picked up another Boston. I think this is their second album, I think. It's $1. In really good condition too. So very awesome. Found another one to add to my prints. It's Around the World in a Day. The jacket's not really in that good of condition, but the vinyl really is. The vinyl is, so not bad for a $6 purchase. So picked up Imagine by John Lennon. It's not the cleanest, but still plays well. So if I can find another one that's a little bit cleaner, I'll get that. The jacket's a little on the rough side, but other than that, awesome. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. This is the Back to Black version. 180 gram vinyl. Awesome record. This was my favorite Guns N' Roses, their first one. So I'm glad to have found that. Actually, funny story about this one is it was last week, and I was going to Best Buy to pick up some CDRs or no, DVDRs. I'm sorry, and I wasn't even thinking about it. As a matter of fact, the day before, a friend of mine were talking about what albums would be cool to find on vinyl. I was like, oh yeah, Appetite would be great if I could find it, and of course it's all over eBay, but. So I went to Best Buy the next day, didn't really even think about the record at all. And so I was looking for these DVDRs, and so, well, maybe they have it over by the music section. So I kind of wandered over there, and up on the top of I guess they had the CDs on the top, they had this top rack, they had, this was just there looking at me. I'm like, no way. So I just had to get it, which is weird. It was a fluke kind of thing. That's a pretty cool story to tell, I think. Now, this one, this is the Dwarves. Hopefully nobody flags me on this one either, but it's called Blood, Guts, and Pussy. Great little punk band. I think this album cover is pretty cool. They had a few of them, because I got this one last week. They had a few of them there, and each one of these covers has a little dwarf on the front and some pose, and always some naked girls in front of it. So, this is on Sub Pop, and this is really good. Good punk band, fast, aggressive. Just if you like that kind of stuff, look into them. I always kind of heard of them, but I never heard them, so that was my first Dwarves pickup. So, now this is part of another Record Store Day thing. Well, not part of Record Store Day, but one of the special things that got put out at the store I go to. South of Heaven picture disc, Slayer, way cool. I saw this, I'm like, oh man, you've been holding out on me, and so I had to pick this up. Awesome. Now to add to my Smashing Pumpkins, I found this Siamese Dreams double album, which was kind of a neat find, I think. So I have Melancholy and I have Adore, so this will go with it. So I guess it's kind of a rare thing too. Especially anything during the 90s. Anything original press during the 90s, if you could find it. Either it cost you a pretty penny or it's like near impossible to even locate. But he had one, and I had to get it. He actually had this out on his wall a week ago. When I went back in yesterday, it was off the wall, and I thought, oh, he probably sold it. So I went looking through the S's, and there it was. And I said, well, I'll buy it. And then finally, this is, I'm sure a few of you guys have this, Bleach. It's not really anything new or special, but it's just, I've been eyeing this for a little while, and I finally got it. It's pretty cool. This is my favorite Nirvana album, I think. Their first album. Excellent. And, I did get a single for Record Store Day. I got the Mastodon Just Got Paid single on the yellow vinyl. So it was pretty cool. But the only thing is I have a question for everybody. If you guys made it this far of a video, maybe you can answer it. When I played this, it sounded to me like it was a little slow, I guess. Like as if it was mastered slow somehow. I don't know. So on my turntable up there, I have this motor driven, so I have this slider. I can kind of pitch it up or pitch it back. So I think I pitched this thing up to probably like 34 RPM, maybe 34 and a third. I don't know. But it sounded correct. So I don't know if anybody can confirm that for me or not. If you guys have this, if it sounds strange to you or not. So yeah, I don't know, but still, it's a cool thing. You know, I like the cover art for the, and you know, Mastodon did a good job of doing the covers for Just Got Paid. So it's way awesome. Anyways, so that was my my picks or stuff I got. You know, like a lot of the Record Store Day stuff. For me, really, I think that I was really looking for the Tron thing, but couldn't find it. The Deftones cover record and the Foo Fighters cover record, couldn't find those either. But I know that the Foo Fighters played here in Long Beach at a store called Fingerprints, and I heard about it. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should go down there. I bet they probably have a lot of them, but I decided against it because I'm sure it was probably a madhouse, especially if Foo Fighters was playing for Record Store Day. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys all had a really good Record Store Day, and you got everything that you wanted. If not, hopefully it was still good for you anyway. So I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Spent quite a bit of cash this time, so maybe it'll be a few weeks until I actually post again. So, alright everybody, so take care of yourself, and have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. So far, I've really enjoyed the videos I've seen so far. A lot of you guys on your finds over the weekend, so it's pretty awesome. Alright guys, so I'll catch you later. Alright, see ya.